In rugby, the Wallabies posted their highest score and biggest winning margin over Scotland last night, but coach Rod McQueen believes the scoreline flattered Australia. The Aussies ran in 5 unanswered tries, defeating the Scots 45-3 at the Sydney Football Stadium.
Bound as one clan, Scotland's pre-game gathering gave all the signs of a tougher test than last week's whitewash of England. Nothing brave-hearted about Scott Murray tripping Stephen Larkham, the second rower yellow-carded for bringing down Australia's new 5'8". As usual, John Eales dominated line-outs, poaching plenty of Scotland's ball, but despite a glut of possession and 2 penalty goals, the Wallabies only broke the Scots' defence late in the first half. Daniel Herbert's brilliant counter-attack coming off Phil Kearns for Tim Horan. Australia ahead 13-3 at half-time. Joe Roff reckoned the best way through was over the top.
He wants the bounce. He gets it. Joe Roff. Matthew Burke.
At the scrum base, reserve Willie Offa-Hengawe had an immediate impact.
Burke's inside. Tune kicks up.
Tune dived across for a double once the Scottish defence faded. David Wilson also rewarded in his 50th test as the Wallabies racked up a record against Scotland, but the coach believed the 42-point margin flattered Australia.
We're well aware of that. It's amazing what a bit of extra pressure does.
Andrew McKinlay, National 9 News.
A spectacular goal by Nigeria has highlighted Day 4 action at the World Cup. In other games, Mexico beat South Korea. The Netherlands and Belgium ended scoreless, while Nigeria surprised Spain 3-2.
The signs were there this game would be a ripper. Spain scored early.
And it's a goal!
Nigeria equalised soon after.
And Apogeu makes it 1-1.
The Spaniards converted their dominance, Herrero finding Raul for a goal made at Real Madrid.
Great goal by Raul! It's a great, great goal!
Somehow Nigeria smuggled through an equaliser, thanks to Zubizarreta's mishandling.
Oh dear me.
As Spain misfired at the other end,
Oh dear.
Elise turned the match on its head.
Oh, what a goal by Sunday Elise! A fantastic strike!
Putting Nigeria top of its group. South Korea went a goal up,
Round the wall, oh!
thanks to a deflection from the Mexican wall. Blanco pulled out his party trick, twice teasing the Asians.
Oh, there it is again. We'll have to invent
After the Mexicans equalised, Hernandez slotted them ahead, almost topping a teammate.
It's gone in.
Full of vigour and confidence, the blonde striker then exposed a leaky defence. The Netherlands missed an early chance against Belgium. In a goalless game, the talking point was the farcical dismissal of Dutchman Patrick Kluivert for this.
Well, it's very soft stuff. It's handbags at 10 paces stuff, isn't it?
Charles Christian, National 9 News.
Ordering the case be reopened.
This inquest should have been really #1 because the first one was just a big ballser.
Win News, weeknights at 6.
Good evening. Even before the team medical in Sydney tonight, a knee injury has forced Queensland reserve Brad Thorne out of Origin 3. Fellow Bronco Andrew G, his replacement. In the Premiership, Norths defeated Canberra. St George held off North Queensland. The Chargers ended a 5-match losing streak. Balmain accounted for Illawarra, while Newcastle struggled home against Canterbury. Shrouded in controversy because of an alleged positive drug test, Knights fullback Robbie O'Davis sought sanctuary at Marathon, but he sent shudders through the Maroons camp, leaving the field midway through the second half. Owen Craigie scoring 2 late tries for Newcastle to win 12-4.
And Craigie's going to race away.
At North Sydney Oval, Ricky Stewart made a welcome return from serious illness, but his Raiders were no match for the Grizzly Bears.
Taylor gets it back for Aiken. Aiken's over.
Laurie Daly on report for a high tackle in Canberra's 34-22 loss. At the stadium, the Chargers relegated South to the bottom of the ladder with a 16-14 victory. The Bunnies now without a win in 8 outings. Last night, the Broncos returned to top form, thrashing the Panthers 44-4 at Penrith Stadium. Brisbane ran in 8 tries to 0. In a confidence booster, Wendell Saylor finished with a hat-trick.
He's going to go 80 metres possibly again and score his 3rd try of the night.
It was the Broncos' 2nd win in 6 outings. The coach relieved the 9 Queensland Origin players escaped injury.
No, that's really good. We got everyone through tonight, and I managed to give someone a bit of a rest as well. So everything's looking good.
Not so good for Penrith. Their woes compounded by the late sending off of Gordon Falcon for a high tackle. At Parramatta Stadium, the Eels held off a late Manly challenge to win 17-14.
He's got support inside now. and Shane Werrett will score for the Eels.
And at Olympic Park, Melbourne disposed of Adelaide 24-4. One of Storm's 4 tries going to crowd favourite Marcus Bai.